seconds here. Yep.
On?
Yeah.
Welcome back. This is part 2 of patching a seam crack in a ceiling. So my assistant Brian's going to zoom in on our first tape and pass of joint compound that we put up. It can take anywhere from 3 to 8 hours to dry depending on how thick your pass is, but you want to be sure that it's completely dry, and one way to know that is by looking at it. You can see that all of it is white, and another way to be certain is to get your fingers on it and make sure that none of it's really cold or gray. So now that this is completely dry, you want to get your sand sponge with a very low grit, maybe 150 grit, a finishing grit. And you want to sand away any big lips of joint compound that have built up on the outside of the tape. And you do not need to sand hard at all. As you can see, we took most of them off, but if you go to the left and right of your tape, you'll see that there is some buildup, and you do want to knock that down and make it smooth. Do your best not to get your sandpaper on your fiberglass tape because it'll start to peel. So after you've gone through and taken down the edges, you'll want to grab your spackle blades. Now on our first pass, we used a 4-inch. On your second pass, you're going to use something like a 6 to 8-inch blade. And then you'll see in the next video on your final pass, you use like a 10-inch blade. And the goal is to continue to feather this or fan this piece out so it blends into the ceiling and you don't see it. Get your joint compound. Once again, same basic methods of having your spackle blade almost flush with the ceiling and coming across. And you can see that the pass of spackle is a lot wider than the 4-inch blade, and that's the goal. As you continue to skim coat this patch, you're going to fan it out and blend it in with the ceiling so that by the time you prime and paint it, it's virtually invisible. So you follow that procedure the entire way across the seam crack, and once again you wait until your spackle's dry and tune into the next video to find out how to do your final pass of spackle. This is brought to you by MC Painting, located in Roxborough, Pennsylvania. Thank you.